Hamas announced it will not participate in the indirect ceasefire talks scheduled to resume in Doha on Thursday. A senior Hamas official stated the group is seeking a detailed implementation plan before engaging further. As per reports, Hamas has accused Israel of imposing new conditions and emphasized that they will not partake in discussions simply to provide cover for Israel's ongoing military actions.
We expect to be told by the mediators that Israel has accepted what is being offered, and any meeting should be based on talking about implementation mechanisms and setting deadlines rather than negotiating something new. Otherwise, Hamas finds no reason to participate.
Hamas official highlighted the group's commitment to a ceasefire, but firmly rejected any notion of surrendering to Israel in the name of negotiations.
Everyone wants a ceasefire, including Hamas leadership, but a ceasefire is one thing and surrender is something else. It's unthinkable for a Palestinian to surrender.
Israel's prime minister has refuted claims of adding new conditions, blaming Hamas for demanding changes. Despite Hamas's absence, talks will proceed with mediation from the US, Egypt, and Qatar. These mediators aim to address unresolved issues and finalize a deal. The talks were previously delayed following the assassination of Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran. The US hopes that concluding a ceasefire agreement will discourage Iran from retaliating against Israel, which remains ambiguous regarding its involvement in Haniyeh's death, and help prevent a broader regional conflict. US officials are set to lead the negotiations in Qatar, following the postponement of Secretary of State Antony Blinken's planned visit. The Biden administration is stressing the need for a ceasefire to prevent further regional instability. In a related development, former President Donald Trump has reportedly engaged in a phone conversation with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to discuss the Gaza ceasefire and the hostage situation. Trump's call, aimed at encouraging Netanyahu to consider a ceasefire deal, highlights the international pressure on Israel to reach an agreement. The Trump administration's involvement reflects the high stakes and complexity of the negotiations. The situation in Gaza remains severe, with many casualties and widespread displacement. How these talks turn out will be important for the future of the conflict and regional stability.